a live stream, mostly because I'm maintaining our live stream streak that we've been doing, and I could have done this in a just record and post video, and maybe I should have, I don't know. This won't be very long. Today has not gone at all how it was meant to or how we planned, other than I had a great time gardening this morning, and that was awesome. I will work on putting that video together tomorrow. We spent, oh, and sorry that I was not able to give a heads up or, let you know ahead of time when we would be doing the live stream, because I had no idea. This day has not gone at all how we had planned, and we only just got home. We were in like the top of Utah, most northern of northern Utah. Hi, Bonnie. And so lots of driving. The plan today was to go school shopping and to then go to this museum that we really like and haven't been to in a while. That was the plan. We were not able to do either of those. Hi, Rhonda. Hi, Melinda. We were not able to do school shopping or the museum. When I was finishing up with yard work, lots of working in the front yard this morning, which was wonderful. I'm so glad I did that. We got word that a family member has a very short time. And so we changed our plans, as you do. This was not entirely unexpected. But even when you know something is coming, that doesn't necessarily make it any easier. In fact, sometimes in some ways it makes it harder, So we hold on, let me put this on. Subscribers only. We're not going to be on for very long anyway, but like I said, I could have done this in just a record and upload video. But we've been doing such a good job at live streaming every day here, and I don't want to break that momentum. I don't want to. And I know I could, and I know you all would allow it, and probably even request it, suggest it, whatever. But I chose to keep the streak going because that just matters to me. Mimi, I'm gonna pause this and go outside. I won't be very long. Okay. We just started a show, another anime. So, my kids really like anime, and they've gotten me into some different anime. Anyway, yeah, I thank you, Rhonda. I appreciate that. So yeah, could have just recorded it and put it up, but no, I'm really grateful and excited and pretty proud of this live stream streak that we're on here. I'm really proud of it, and I want to keep it going. This family member, I fully expect that they'll move on tonight. I will be incredibly surprised if they're still with us tomorrow. But either way, we were able to visit and share our love and let them know that we were there. And I know they knew it was me. It's hard not to recognize my loudness. Like I said, this is not totally unexpected. Um, but I mean, you never know, like, when you're actually, when it's actually. So, um, I'm grateful, so grateful that Olivia had today off. That's my oldest daughter. So grateful that she had today off. Sad that we didn't get to go with the original plan. We had a lot of fun things planned. Hi, Rita. But but that's life. Uh, and and my kids, hi Pamela. I will say my kids were so good about it. And I said we got to change plans. We got to get ready and get on the road because it is a drive. It's not a drive we had any plan for, but a drive I'd do a million times over. Hi, Vicky. Thank you, Melinda. I appreciate that. Um, it was awesome that Olivia could drive on the way home because just honestly, I was spent. Hi, Liz. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. I was just spent. I was already in a bit of a emotional state this morning. My daddy, rest in peace, he's been gone 10 years, but I see the wrong or right thing, hear the wrong or right thing, and and uh, and and it's yesterday. Um, it's amazing how easily something can just take you right back to somewhere or someone. So I was already in a pretty rough state this morning, just missing my daddy. And then I came out and as planned and promised, I came out and did uh, a lot of yard work. It was wonderful. And I will get that video up tomorrow because I do want to share that. Um, but as I was finishing up, uh, yeah, we heard that this family member who's been on hospice, um, their hospice nurse, said, let everyone know it's hours, you know, rare, I mean, unlikely possibility of days. You know how these things go, right? But more likely hours, just based on everything. And like I said, my kids were so great about it. Where we were supposed to go to the mall and get Reagan and Mariah their school stuff. We'll do it tomorrow. We'll do it tomorrow. We had wanted to go to the museum, one that we used to go to a lot when they were little, the Bean Museum in Provo. We have a lot of videos somewhere on YouTube of adventures there. And Olivia specifically had said, yeah, I want to go there again. And that was the plan. But guys, plans change, and I'm so grateful, with all of my heart grateful, that we were available, had a car, had Olivia to help with the driving on the way home. Um, grateful that we were able to go and spend time and with this family member and a whole house full of other family members. It's a beautiful thing. And like I said, I don't expect they'll be here tomorrow. And so then of course there'll be other things to do. None of which I'm involved with as far as preparing things, plans, any of that. That is not on my plate, and I'm grateful for that. But obviously that's something that we're gonna have to deal with, go through, whatever. Thank you. Thank you, Kim. I appreciate that so much. Pamela, thank you. Um, like I said, I don't want to go into too much of the, private details and stuff like that. But this is a person that from the day I met them has loved me for me and been an amazing example to me of goodness, kindness, tolerance, love, generosity, friendship, and fellowship. Patience, kindness, every good thing that you can say, I can very honestly say about this person. And how much of a gift it is that I had them in my life. So lucky. Thank you, Vicky. I appreciate that. Grief. I know you guys have probably heard this, but appropriate to say it again now. Grief is the price of love. And I love this person so much. And I know they loved me too. And how precious is that? What a gift. That's, how lucky. How lucky am I? How lucky are we to miss and be missed? Truly is a gift. Painful, so painful and difficult and all those things, but also such a beautiful, wonderful gift to miss and be missed. Thank you, Lab. I appreciate that. That's about all I've got for you guys tonight. Okay? But we kept our live stream streak going, okay? I hope this one counts. It'll be a rough, it'll be a rough few weeks. I know that. But we'll get through it. And I am going to continue live streaming every day. And I know that will be good for me. I know it will. And I appreciate you all so much for your support and your love and your kindness. No one gets out alive, guys. So, do the best and the best you can and make the most of the time that you have. But to this person that I love so dearly. Oh, Renee, you don't need to do that. Oh my God, you don't need to do that. Please, you don't need to do that. That's, those are the kindest words, Renee. And that is so generous and kind of you. I will put that towards the floral display that I know will do. You guys know I always do floral displays. My old florist is out of business, so I'll have to find someone else. But you all know I love me doing some floral displays. Why? Because I love flowers. And this person loved flowers too. I don't want to say in the past tense already, but I know they're ready and they're on their way. Renee, that's such a beautiful... I would read your message out loud, but I wouldn't get through it. I wouldn't get through it right now, and I hope you understand that. Our YouTube family, our YouTube community, you guys have gotten us through so much for so long. And I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful for all of you. So, thank you, Renee. Thank you, all of you. Love. Okay? Spread love. We all need it. Everyone can use more of it. Everybody. You know? But, to this person that took me into their life and their family and always made me feel welcome and worthy and important and special and loved, no matter who I was that day or that year. Never loved me any different. I wish them a beautiful journey. And hope they'll say hi to my daddy. Maybe they can hang out a little bit, you know, and talk about, oh, that Julie. God, she's loud. Maybe my daddy will say, hey, is she still as loud as ever? Anyway, que les vayan bien. I gotta go. Okay? Bye.